to record on WWE. So after we do the NFL stuff, I'm gonna get on there. I can say in the party though.
I gotta
Gotta record Raw.
I can record. No, I recorded already. I just gotta auto record it.
Mm.
I'm gonna do SmackDown for Raw. I got a wing person.
Yeah. what we talk? What are we talking about?
I didn't know you got to say. We're gonna talk about this after.
They singing the national anthem. The national anthem right here as the Commanders, the underdogs, are going against probably, I would say, the overhyped, but the best record in the NFL, Buccaneers. They had the number one seed, so they didn't have to play last week, but that changes here. They're at home. And I think the Buccaneers need a miracle. No, I think the Commanders need a miracle to come in here in the Buccaneers territory and beat them in the playoffs. But you never know. Skylar Johnson can pull something great. Jermaine Fazan, healthy. Kendall Johnson, one of the best running backs in the league. Anything could happen. But it's time. It's just Elijah Morgan. Elijah Morgan is just one of the best in the world. I bet. Here we go. Morgan gets the ball first. 34-7. Not even too crazy. He's just know how to win games. In his division. Let's see South. Here we go. Well, the Panthers didn't make the playoffs. Ooh, in the first play of the game. They getting pressure the first play of the game. What? Ooh. Here we go, 3rd and 7. Oh, out of bounds. That's the receiver fault. Keep your feet in bounds. We go 4th and 7, and the Commanders are going to get the ball. Like I said, I think the Commanders, me personally, I think the Commanders are going to need a miracle. But the Bears just showed us anything is possible. But here comes Skylar Johnson, the man who stepped up last week and helped the Commanders beat the Cardinals 27-9. That's probably... He was. I feel like that's the reason why they won. He's an X factor in this game. Washington don't have a really good... They have a good core. It's just, I don't know. They could be better. We'll see if the coach knows how to improve. But over the middle caught. Skyler. Honestly, I'm calling them the underdogs, but like I said, this team is really good. They haven't really anything bad. Oh, his body getting tangled up there. 3rd and 1. Hand off to Kendall again. Kendall. Ooh. Got about 5 on that run right there, and they're going to have the first down. We all know who the real number 1 target going to be this game, though. Jermaine Fazan. Last game, he got injured, and he almost lost the game. They almost lost the game. What is that? He had him. Right. Skyler need to throw better passes than that. They're going to win this game. There goes Jermaine. No, that's not Jermaine. That's the tight end. That is Jermaine Fazan. I had to see it. He looked kind of buff right there. And if you're Washington, you got to hope he doesn't go down again. Because we all saw what happened when he went down. He almost lost the game. Bucks getting some pressure on Sky. He's rolling out, throwing, caught. And that's what he's good at, getting out the way, getting out of the pressure, and making an accurate throw on the run. 2nd and 3. Handoff to Kendall. Look at. Ooh! They both fell back. Very strong running back right there. It's going to take a lot to take him down. 1st and 10 now. Skyler. Oh, good catch right there. The big three. Skyler, Kendall, Jamiron. That's what you call the big three right there. They just so hard to just handle. Really good team. 1st and 10 now. Skyler, handoff. And, oh. That's the first time they really stuffed Kendall in the backfield. Sky throwing. All right. Real talk. Don't want to wish injuries on nobody. Injuries is just sad. True. Kendall. Ooh. Dang. At least he didn't just take the sack. Going viral. And what a kick! That's probably the longest kick we've seen in the PFL. Right. Wow. Damn. I did. Oh my God. The way he was getting up slow afterwards too. Shit. He felt that one. Here we go. 1st and 10. Elijah Morgan has time throwing, caught out the backfield, gets pushed out of bounds. Push was unnecessary. He was running out already, but Morgan launching it, and that's what he's good for. Him and Cooks. Cooks and Morgan, the connection. It's just so hard to guard it. Leon Cooks. Look at this throw. He just launched it down there. Wide open. Like, he just splits the defense into two. It's so hard to guard Leon Cooks. Even when you double team him like that, you still just can't guard this guy. And this is one of the most underrated receivers in the league. No one really talks about him. But he is just unguardable. But look at that throw. Every game you watch the Bucks, this guy is always the #1 show. And look at this Davis, Mike Davis, trying to get something going, but he can't. All right, here we go. 3rd and 3. Who's going to go to the championship? Commanders or the Bucks? That's the big question right now. Mike Davis can't get anywhere. Stuffing that. Look at that. Here we go. They're going to kick the field goal. And they're going to try to, they are going to, I'll doubt that they missed this. Unless they go for it. Nope. And they made it. And that's going to tie us at 3-3 in the 2nd quarter. The Bucks and the Commanders having a pretty good game right now. Here we go. Let's see if Skylar Johnson can come out here and pull a miracle.
they come onto the field. And for them, maybe a little carryover from last week's game. They got the win on the road in the wild card round, on the road here again in the divisional round, but they're hanging tough.
Hey, cute little music, right? Well, they're on the road again.
And
This has been kind of the mantra they're on
ooh,
right now, and they can't change it. The
right.
season dictated what would happen with them, right? You had to go on the road for the first round for the playoff. They're on the road again, and
Second and 8.
sometimes teams get really comfortable with that.
Skyler.
Not only the idea of
Oh,
going on the road and shocking the world, but just, hey, it's just us. There's no big inside distractions. It's just us. Let's go play.
Becomes that us against the world mentality, doesn't it?
oh, ooh!
It's real when it comes to
These cornerbacks, it's falling in their hands, and they just not intercepting it.
Boy, for a guy known for his hands defensively, that's a ball he probably thinks he should
Man.
walk with. But instead, it's fourth down. So possession goes
Well,
over to the
while the Bucks are coming on the field, what team do you think is going to make a huge change in the offseason and really become a playoff contending team next season?
see what they can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I've never been an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick. Most of them wanted to end with a PAT, right? In this case, a field goal, they'll take it. Way better than the alternative, which is a punt.
Even that fan bases that wanted it.
Defense is locked down.
I haven't met a fan base yet that wants to drive to end with a kick. Other than the extra point. That's it.
Right, it was close, but they lost the last game.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation.
One team that a lot of people aren't talking about are the Philadelphia Eagles. Cameron Pecoraro, great. Defense, they get a lot of sacks. They had the interception leader. All they need is one piece, that one player that Cameron Pecoraro can rely on, that receiver. That's going to go a long way. And I've been looking at the prospects, and I feel like Gerard Johnson, wide receiver out of Purdue, look like he's going to be a big pickup for the Eagles.
They'll be looking at is a spot of the football, and this is always such a tough one for officials to get exactly right.
Not just because of how fast the game's going, but just trying to get the right.
We're going to check all that after the playoffs is over. Whose contract is up, what team's going to be picking and all that. The playoffs, I expect these games, all these games, to be done by probably 2:30. So we'll have time for the draft. But here we go. Ooh, what a tackle. But while we're in this moment right now, who do you think's going to be winning the playoffs? Yep. We only got 3 more games to record. Leon Cooks. Honestly, before last game, I was going to say the Giants, but I would probably now have to say the winner of this game. Yeah. Whoever wins this game, I feel like is going to win the Super Bowl. I really think it's going to be the Bucks. That's going to be 2 crazy losses. I got the Browns. Oh, he's going deep. Oh, another catch. Justin McFadden. This dude, it's just different. Look at this from the mid, bro. 50 yards. 55 when you think about it. He just launched it right in the end zone. He does. Leon Cooks and McFadden. It could be a lot, bro. Honestly, Leon Cooks is fast, but this guy, if you saw the game, them against the Cowboys, he mossed over 3 people to win the game. Like, oh my God, I remember that vividly. It was Leon Cooks, and he was running down the field, and I think it was 2 or 3. He just mossed over them and won them that game. That was a miracle catch. First and 10 handoff, faking handoff. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa! Swinton came running in. They hurrying up, and now we seeing the Tampa Bay's raft, seeing why they are 14-3. Right. Second and 18. Here we go, Johnson. Whoa! Came diving in like a superhero. For real, Hamlin with a reception. Right. Ooh. And the Tampa Bay Buccaneers just been stepping up. Nice punt. Nice punt. He kicked that thing. All right. Here we go. First and 10. For real. Oh, interception. The first interception of the playoffs. That is crazy. The first pick of the 2020. I don't even know what year we in. Playoffs. What a pick. We'll just say 2023. This is our league. That's crazy. And just like that, the Commanders are back on the field with amazing field position. Ooh. Fazan, I think. What was that? I don't. Yeah, he had that superstar in there. McAllister. Here we go. Second and 2. Ooh. Here we go now. And touchdown! McAllister. Don Hamlin. And the pick completely changed the trajectory of this game. Look at that throw right there, wide open. They're going to kick the field goal here. We're going to go into halftime, most likely tied. Tampa Bay. Man, I was not expecting Elijah Morgan to throw an interception here. Right. Here we go. Morgan making his way out. 1 minute left in the second quarter. Ooh. Oh. Oh. Right. Here we go. First and 10. Elijah can't make another mistake here. He's going to launch it. Smart decision right there. Don't throw another interception. Second and 10. Caught. Ooh. Ran into the coach. After this, we have one more game in the divisional. Then we have 2 more games to record to the Super Bowl. Ooh. Don Hamlin. I think that's... No, Hamlin's another team. I'm tripping. I saw 46 with a star, and I thought that was... Oh, will he make this? Nah, that was the Commanders. Oh, that's not good. Ooh. Grab it! Clueless.
Well, he had that one on target. That's half the
I-
battle. The other half of the battle,
power,
however,
power
is
to
distance.
read.
And he nearly had that too.
Thought
Comes across
with
one
friends in
missile.
need, super wide,
Shot victory.
super wide.
Ready for this next drive on the Washington offense.
About to fly.
And they'll have
All right,
time for
let's
one
go back to
more.
the
2 seconds on the clock.
game. And Sky throwing it down the field. Oh, oh!
But it's incomplete.
How did he drop that?
Up on halftime here in this NFC Divisional round matchup.
Man.
Toss it an hour or so east of here to Orlando. It's Jonathan Coachman with our
I
EA
bet.
Sports halftime report.
Okay, Brandon, thanks very
All
much.
right, well, while Caleb is gone, we're going to go over the halftime report. Washington and Tampa Bay
What's going on around the
fighting
NFL?
right now to
Good
see who
morning.
faces
Let's take a look
Chicago
back to
next
Saturday's
week in the NFC
Divisional round
Championship
game.
round.
And it's the Chicago Bears who are on the
And
hunt
after that,
for
we'll
the
see who's in the
MVP.
Pro Bowl. We
The
have a
New
Pro
York
Bowl. If you guys
Giants.
want to see the Pro Bowl, though, do not
On down
do
the
not
list,
hesitate.
the
Don't
next
worry, we're gonna show this Pro
first
Bowl.
half for
You
Washington.
guys have time to
First
go
up,
vote on the Pro Bowl
Washington
right
goes
now.
with
If you
Madden
haven't already, go
efficiency.
vote and see who
But
gets
in a
in the
tight
Pro
game,
Bowl.
they know huge
We'll be
wins could make a big
showing you
difference
guys the list as
going
soon as we
forward.
get it.
Meanwhile, for the Bucks,
But
we
right
know they're
now,
nothing
what are your
but
predictions on who's gonna
ground
make the
in
Pro
that
Bowl?
first
Let
half
us know right now.
as they're
But
looking to rev things up here in a tight ball
man,
game.
what a game we've been seeing so far. 10-10. Both teams need to make adjustments and try to find a way to break this tie and try to find a way to just overall become a better football team in the second half. Here we go, though. Commanders going to start the game with the ball. We'll start the half with the ball, I'm sorry. And you see Coach Rivera trying to get Skyler in a better mind frame right now, 1st and 10. Let's see what number 4 can do.
It certainly is. And doesn't it speak to the parity in the
They're going to
NFL?
put a man in motion. That's Fazan, but they're going to hand it off to Kendall.
Made the play.
And Kendall trying to make something happen, but he gets taken down ultimately.
We know
2nd and 8
any
now.
given Sunday mentality. Nothing's easy in the playoffs.
Here we go,
But
Skyler.
you have your shot. They're eager to seize it.
Taking his time here, launching it. And it's caught! Fazan down the sideline makes the catch. And you can see the Washington Commanders coming out hot here. 3 receptions for Jamire Fazan. We knew he was going to be the X factor in this game. They're going to hand it off to Kendall. He just trucks over him. Still trying to make something happen, but man, this team is just coming out the gate strong, trying to make things happen for the team. Here we go, 2nd and 1. Skyler going to hand it off to Kendall again, and nothing can go wrong when you're handing the ball off to this dude. Just a freak of nature. You're a little too dark. I got to make him lighter. Here we go, 1st and 10. Ooh. Fazan on the outside caught. What a catch right there from Jamire. They just locked in right now. Nothing can go wrong for the Washington Commanders right now. And the Bucks got to get this under control. Here we go. 1st and 10. Skyler has time in the pocket. Launching into the end zone. Touchdown! Another catch for Fazan. The Johnson-Fazan connection is still valid. And the Commanders come out the gates. No mistakes. Quick touchdown. And this could be another upset. This could be the 3rd upset today. Man. Anything is possible in these playoffs. I be trying to tell y'all. Don't count anybody out.
Extra point by York is up and good. And that makes it a 17-10 score.
Here we go.
Ready, and here we go as he sends this one away.
And they're going to need it.
And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25.
And here comes the Buccaneers.
They get their first reps of the second half. And this game was all square at halftime, but now they find themselves down 7 following the opening drive touchdown here in the 3rd quarter.
And they need to take a good, relaxing, deep breath, don't you think? Because right now they might start to feel like they've got to play catch-up here and start matching it point for point. But it's still too early to get there. They can still run their offense. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
Now here's Davis to run again on 2nd. And only able to get 2 here. Stopped at the 30. the screen with Davis. And this will not be enough. On 3rd and 5, he only gets 3.
Yeah, and on 3rd down, you know those pass rushers, they're in the starter's block. They're just waiting for the pistol to fire. You can almost hear the defensive coaches on the sideline pre-snap. Watch the screen, watch the screen. Really good job there of identifying it and making the play to force 4th down.
Here comes the Buccaneers punter now, as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. This is taken at about the 14. It'll wind up being a net of 41. 9-yard return, 50 on the punt. And the Commanders will take over with a 1st and 10. A look at Washington as they come onto the field. The football changing hands here as this offense takes the field. Charles, they'd be fine with more of the same on this upcoming drive. Last time out, they found the end zone for 6.
And they're certainly hoping for more of the same, but the game plan, I doubt it'll just be a carbon copy of the last drive, because I think this offense is ready to break out some new wrinkles and try some new things that might be hidden in their playbook. They want to use that confidence to its advantage, while also keeping the defense from anticipating what's up next.
And they're able to get this one across the 35. 13 yards there and a Washington first. Just a terrific run there, Charles, from a running back who is so compact and powerful, and that strength was on display there.
And that, in a nutshell, most guys in the NFL just can't do that. He absorbed the contact, refocused himself, and made a break for the end zone.
On 1st down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Back to throw here. And that's off the mark, incomplete. So after the 2nd down incompletion, they'll come up now and gets to 3rd and 6. They'll look to throw. And he comes back with one complete. And oh, he's just going to be short here, barely, maybe by a half a foot. It'll be 4th and inches.
I thought maybe when he caught it, he'd have a good chance of getting that 1st down, but that's a nice job of holding him up and preventing him from getting to the sticks.
Washington going to send out their punter as he's on here to punt it away. And not what he was hoping for there, as this will hit in the end zone for a touchback. Now the Buccaneer offense set to take over again. And our game's hit a little bit of a lull here, a little bit of a snag. Punts on back-to-back drives.
And old school coaches don't necessarily mind that. Didn't turn it over, right? Didn't create a big play for the other team. Right now what you're looking for is, can you gain an advantage in field position? And that's what both teams are seeking right now.
Yeah, they'll be seeking to gain that advantage here on this drive.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice 1st down. Drive keeps moving.
Meanwhile, the throw here is complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 11 yards there, just like last play.
A couple of 1st downs right in succession, and this is an offense that could really use a good drive, and they're off to a fast start here.
Back-to-back good plays.
All right, 1st and 10 now. The Bucks have the ball, handoff, faking a handoff. Morgan. Ooh, gonna throw it out of bounds. Smart decision right there.
Again, he'll drop to throw.
2nd and 10. Ooh, overthrew. Could have been pass interference. He got pushed, but
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work this to the 45.
here we go, 1st and 10. They hyping up right now.
continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Inside
Handoff.
give to Davis.
Davis trying to make something happen.
Short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down.
That's a strong pickup right there on 1st down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
2nd and 1. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he'll be hauled down at about the 30-yard line.
Many different ways to create space, but on that play, he did it with that big, wide body of his. Didn't get a whole lot of yardage on the play, but it did what it was supposed to. Pick up a 1st down.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. He'll rifle this one deep right side.
Touchdown for the Bucks. Sorry for not talking to some. Looking at some.
A great effort there. His 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Bucks are an extra point away from tying this game here in the 4th. And we are set up for a fantastic finish now. A 4th quarter touchdown here. We're an extra point away from a tie football game.
And I know they're thinking about possibly going for 2, but I'd go ahead and kick this one and just get it back to level.
Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And an important one that is as we are all tied now early in this 4th quarter. 17-17 the score. All even to this point as it kicks away. Take it in at the 3. Here comes the Commanders' offense back onto the field. When you talk to these guys in training camp, these are the moments they say they live for. You're in a playoff game. It's tied, 4th quarter. Time for somebody to step up.
And can you execute under pressure? Because the pressure is intense right now.
Here we go. 6 minutes left in the 4th quarter. Commanders
But at the same time, who's going to be
throwing caught number 14.
the advantage to your team?
Skylar Johnson been playing really good so far, and the Buccaneers got to be shaking in their boots right now. Defense needs to play better.
Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some
Skylar's been throwing some beautiful passes. I ain't gonna lie. He knows how much pressure he has this game. He knows that he has to play top tier if he wants to beat this Buccaneers defense, and they've been doing it so far. Johnson has definitely been playing up to his par. 60 yards for this man on the game, and we still got 6 minutes left. Skylar Johnson, 1st and 10. Throwing caught. Oh, Kazan landed on his hand, kind of weird. He got back up though. It's 87 yards for him receiving. Trying to get a 100-yard receiving. Night for him. Look at that. Kendall Johnson trying to make something happen there. And I think they're already in field goal range. But if you're the Commanders, you know you got to score, because all it takes is one pass from Elijah Morgan for them to score 1 touchdown. Here we go, Commanders. Look at the time this man has in the pocket. That's just inevitable that he's going to find someone wide open if he has that much time. And a touchdown pass. Trevor McDougald. Trevor McDougald, wide open. If you give someone that much time in the pocket, they're going to make something happen. Look how many people are in the middle of the field, just standing, just doesn't know what to do. Terrible play call right there from the defensive coordinator. And the Bucks just gave up a huge touchdown right there. And the Commanders have taken the lead here in the 4th quarter. This is exactly how the Raiders and Browns game was playing out. The underdog was winning. But somehow the Browns came back in overtime. Will this game go to overtime? That's a great question. 2 high-powered offenses going back-to-back. Leon Cooks 100 yards and only 4 receptions. That's just unheard of. This guy, they got to get him involved if they want to win. Like the person said, if they want to make it to the championship next weekend, You got to get Cooks involved. Morgan throwing. Caught. Number 16 with the catch. That's Cox. Another good receiver for the Bucks. The receivers just doing everything they can to get the job done here. Throwing, caught. Cox again. Oh, man. Is he okay right there? Look like he is. And the Commanders taking their time to get to the line. They need to hurry up here. Cox with 53 yards here. 2 receivers. That's doing good work for him. Handoff. Mac. Oh, and Davis.
On third down tonight, they've hit 4 of 7. This will be 3rd and 6. He'll look to throw.
Here we go, Morgan. Oh, he got hit from behind.
Pressure as the Washington pass rush gets home. And the defense coming through on third down, a loss of 7 to bring up 4th.
And we all know how talented this guy is.
And they're going to punt the football here.
They can struggle against a good cohesive zone.
The Buccaneers are going to punt the football. That's huge. The Bucks just punted the football. This is crazy. A lot has happened. The Buccaneers. No, Skylar Johnson had like 20 seconds in the pocket to throw the ball, and he just threw a touchdown pass. And 2-minute warning, the Buccaneers might lose this game. This is sad. And Kendall Johnson.
So fresh out of the 2-minute warning, and here's another timeout taken with 1:55 remaining. On third down, he'll drop to throw.
Scott. Oh! And they're punting the ball.
Washington going to send down their punter. He's been terrific so far.
Punting it.
51 yards on the punt there. And they will take over 1st and 10. So now the Bucks down 24-17. A minute 40 remaining. They need a touchdown here to try to force overtime, but they've got the support of this playoff record.
Here we go.
1st and 10.
Caught. Oh. All right.
He'll look to throw. And his throw here is going to be incomplete. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st.
For real.
Back to throw. Over the middle, complete. It's Cox.
Oh.
This down to around the 47-yard line. The Bucks going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as he'll talk it over here before what will be
3rd and 2.
3rd down.
Elijah Morgan. Throwing, caught. Okay. You got to play smart here. He calling no huddle here. 4th. Oh, hitting Cox on the out route. Don't fumble. He gets down. 2nd and 4. They don't have to. They got perfect timing right here. Leon Cooks. Yeah, they need something. They can't keep on doing these checkdowns. Morgan, another short pass. Well, they call it. They called the timeout. I think they could have ran one more play. I ain't gonna lie. They gotta go for something here. No fucking way. They need to hurry and get back to the line. They need to get back to the line. They need a score here. It all comes down to this. The Buccaneers season. Elijah Morgan threw an out-of-bounds check down on the last play of the game. And the Washington Commanders just beat the best team record-wise in the PFL. Are you kidding me?
Going through the regular season, fighting and scratching and clawing to
Anything is possible in this league, bruh.
one game short of a conference championship. They'll have the whole offseason to think about it. Let's see if they
The
can
Tampa Bay Buccaneers. The man who everyone was calling MVP is going home in his first game. You'll be back, Elijah. Oh my God.